Hi everyone. Okay, so I have about, what time is it? 1:11 p.m. and 24 seconds. About an hour actually between now and the time that my ride is expected to come to take me to Simply Mac, which I'm putting this. I got a new exercise ball because the one that I had was, I don't think it was holding air. So it wasn't holding air, so I had to get another one. And I just pumped it up. And I tried to use the pump that came with the other one, but it was not working. It wouldn't stay attached. It was just, I was like, okay, there's a pump in this box. Let me try using that. It worked wonders. So the lesson there is, there's a reason that they send it with, there's a reason that they send an exercise ball with an air pump. Just use the air pump that they sent. Unless you can actually get the one that you have lying around the house to work, but that was not successful. It was just, it didn't fit as well. It kept falling off. It was just a mess. But if you hear unhappiness in my voice, it's not, the exercise ball doesn't have anything to do with it, really. Of all the people that might watch YouTube, I don't think my apartment manager is necessarily going to watch this, but if you do, you know who you are. Thank you for everything that you've done for us in the past 6 to 8 years that you were there. I miss you. I'm sorry to see you go, but I wish you nothing but the best. I just up and found out first thing this morning that we lost her. She's very much alive still, but she has gone to a different location and she'll no longer be here. And I'm not saying that her replacement isn't just as good. I mean, he may be a perfectly wonderful man. I don't know. I haven't met him yet. But his arrival comes on the heels of a loss I didn't even know I was having. I don't know if anybody knew. I'm going to ask if anyone knew. If I see one of the few people that I actually talk to around this building, I'm going to ask if they knew, or if everybody else knew and I didn't, I'm going to be really pissed off. I mean, that's just the way things are around here. Things get put on bulletin boards or put on printed pieces of papers on our doors or whatever. And it never occurs to anyone that I can't read any of that stuff. So, blind, can't read print, can't read things that show up in print. I wonder if I should just make that a quick Life Beyond Blindness thing. Well, you don't have to watch Life Beyond Blindness, my other channel, to be able to find this out. In fact, I'll probably just do that in a separate video. But the point is, I mean, I've been working on that since I've been here, trying to get the managers to realize that people like me and the couple other blind people in this building can't be expected to read printed material. Meaning, don't put printed papers outside our doors or on our doors or whatever. Call us, email us. It probably started as an email, it started as a Word document, for God's sake. You typed it up in Word. Just attach that Word document to an email and send it to me. And she was pretty good about that. And admittedly, the person who signed off on this paper that my housekeeper, assistant, whatever you want to call her, read to me this morning. It was one of the first things she said. She said, there was a note outside your door. I brought it in. I was like, okay, read it to me. And that was the first notification that I got that she was gone. Now, my question is, was it a surprise to everybody else, as it was for me? Or did she have some kind of going away party or something, and there was bulletin board messages and stuff put on bulletin boards, or flyers or whatever put on bulletin boards, and no one bothered to tell me? That wouldn't surprise me. If that is what turned out, one of these days I'm going to see at least a neighbor. Let's see, I've got 3 or 4 neighbors. I know 2 of them. I'm going to say to one or both of them, did you know anything about this? And if they did, no hard feelings, but I'm just going to say, next time something like that happens, there's a note on the bulletin board saying, hey, here's something that's going on, or whatever. Just assume, please, that I don't know about it. And if you happen to see me, or with the one who we've actually got each other's phone numbers, I'm going to say, would you please just call me or text me or something? Just assume that I don't know this shit, because a lot of times I don't. Anyway, my former apartment manager, if you're watching by some remote chance, thank you for everything. I'm going to miss you. And have a wonderful rest of your life. Sorry to see you go, but my loss is your new tenant's gains. She's gone to a different apartment building. I guess she's got the same job at a different place. Or maybe a different job at a different place. Maybe it was a promotion or something. At least she's doing this of her own free will, I would expect. I don't think it's like some of these situations where the person no longer works there and they didn't decide to quit or resign or move forward or whatever. They were outright fired or asked to resign. At least that's not the case here. She was transferred to a different place, but damn it, I'm still gonna miss her. But well, that's what's on my mind right now.